Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Everquest Project 1999. And today we are on the green server. I'm a little bit lower than I was the last time. I did die. Situation. There was a druid. This is Seafury Island, by the way. Ocean of Tears. We're going to do plat farming. We're going to test how much plat we can get in an hour here at Seafury Island, so I better get started, but I'll tell you the story as we go. Let me pull something, though, so we're not just sitting here doing nothing. Um, One thing about this island, these Seafuries can drop really awesome stuff, but sometimes there's druids here, like kiting 4 at a time, and if you got 2 druids here, a druid and a wizard, I don't know, a bard or something, like things that can kite, you may be fighting for spawns, but I've done videos on this place before, but I want to see how much plat we can get in an hour, and I can't get a freaking grab here. Can't get a pull. Alright, let's grab this guy. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to grab him with Splurt, then I'm going to pull him down to the beach, fight him down here. This might not be the best spot. I might actually take him over here, because I know where they path, and some of them path over there. But, yeah, I was helping this druid kill a corrupted, and it was fine. We did it. I was just doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I don't even know the person. Um, they just asked, and I said sure. And that's contrary to everything that happened in those previous videos. I'll try to link one of them. I'll try to link one of them at the end of this video, where all the drama happened on Seafury Island. Alright, so I did Splurt, I did that. Okay, let's do this. Vexing Mordania. See what our health for our pet. Yeah, so I helped a druid do that. Everything went fine. He got his piece for his epic. And so after that, I was feeling pretty confident. So I decided I would fight a corrupted on my own. And guess what happened? I freaking died. So, it was my own fault. I'm willing to take that death any old day. Whenever it's my fault and I did something wrong, I'll take it. Because they summon. They summon you, the corrupted, so pretty tough. But yeah, these Seafury Cyclops, they drop all kinds of good stuff. I got 27 plat starting out, so let's not count that, but they drop stuff like fire emeralds, and all kinds of stuff that's worth like 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 plat. Mithril amulets, stuff like that. So hopefully we see some of that in this hour as we plat farm and see how much we can get in an hour. That's what we're doing here on Seafury Island, Ocean of Tears. You take the boat from Eastern Freeport or from Butcher Block, and you'll end up here. Kinda. You end up the boat docks at the inn, and that's where you can sell. And the boat also docks. There's a tainted. I'm gonna grab that. This will spawn the corrupted, so you gotta watch out. You can kill it. It's blue to me, actually. The regular Sea Furies are green. This one's actually blue. So he's a little bit harder, but he's not too bad. The Corrupteds are crazy, though. They summon and everything, so they're hard to fight. But, the Tainted summon the Corrupted, so as soon as you kill the Tainted, a Corrupted will spawn. So you gotta watch out for that. But, if you're far away, it doesn't really matter. They don't automatically aggro on you, you know? It gives you a second, so it's not a huge deal. 65% HP. And the regular Sea Furies are still giving me some little bit of experience as well. So pretty cool place. Lots of plat, lots of good loot, and I still get experience from like 75% of the stuff here. Even green Sea Furies give me some experience. But basically just fear kiting them. I'll pull them with Splurt. I'll bring them down somewhere safer. I'll sick my pet on it. I'll, snare it. I'll Vexing Mordania, so I can get some HP coming back in, another dot on them, and then I'll fear, and they'll just run away while my pet beats on them. So let's see what happens here when this Tainted dies. They fixed in the patch, it used to be, there used to be, like, you could have 2, 3 Corrupteds on the island at once, but ever since the newest patch, you can only have 1 Corrupted active at any time on this island. So when this Tainted dies, if it spawns a... Oh man, he's gonna die. That's great. Awesome, bro. Just gonna fear it. I have to summon another pet every time we do this plat farming. Like, my pet never dies, I'm telling you. And every time we do this, we gotta waste a little bit of time with a freaking pet resummon. He's just gonna die to a splurt or something. I'm gonna have to get a pet up. Jace. Not Servant of Bones. I want the rogue pet since I'm fear kiting. Normally I'll fear kite with the rogue pet, and if I need a tank, I'll do the monk pet. Guess I'll just do this and let him go kill it. Man, rough start here. Did we get any loot off that other one when I looted it? We didn't get anything, did we? But yeah, they can drop awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Up to like 90 plat at a vendor. And that's the coolest part, is it's vendor stuff. You don't have to go sell it in the EC tunnel or anything. You just sell it at a vendor. Get tons of plat. I don't know how much it is per hour. That's what I'm doing right now, testing it. And I guess we'll have to go based on, like, right now it's 850. Let's just start now. We're a little bit, my pet died. We had a rough start. Let's just start 850. I'll stop at 950. I'll pause if I have to meditate for a long time or something, but I really don't have to, because the time, like right now I'm meditating, the time to go run and get another one, etc. Like, okay, it did not spawn one. That means there's one out there somewhere running around. But you see I gained experience. Come on, baby, give me something good here. Ooh, a fire emerald. That's like 60 plat. Pretty good. Alright. Let's grab another one. We got a Seafury. Another mob you have to watch out for is he's a bard. I forget his name. There's the corrupted up there. You see that? Forget his name, but he's a bard. Hopefully he doesn't add here. I'll be dead if he does. Alright, he didn't. What's his freaking name? He's a bard. We'll see him. So, don't fret. We'll see him, and if you get aggro off of him, he will drain all of your mana. So, two mobs you want to avoid on this island are corrupted Seafuries or Cyclopses, and you want to avoid the Bard. He's carrying like a weapon. He's very noticeable. Like, you can tell it's him. We'll go check him out after this fight, maybe. There we go. Another problem here, besides all the kiting and limited spawns and the Bard Cyclops and the Corrupted Cyclops and all that stuff. The other problem is when they run into the water, it's kind of annoying. Like, it's hard to get shots on them, like spells off on them when they're in the water. The thing I've found that works the best is you stand on the very edge of the sand and you try to hit them with spells while they're in the water. I always thought you had to like go in the water with them to hit a spell, but that doesn't seem to work very well. Put in the comments if you're going to bed right now and you're listening to this wonderful water hitting the shore ASMR or whatever. Alright, let's see what this one dropped. Now, when he dies in the water, I have to switch to first person. I have to get out of typing there. I have to go in here like this and loot it like that. We got a rune. That's about a plat. And we got 5 platinum, so that was a 6 plat Seafury. That was not the brokest one I ever saw, but not great. Not what we're looking for. I'm going to keep grabbing them. We will see those other ones that I mentioned, but let's keep grabbing them since they're close. I haven't seen anyone else here yet, but I just got here, so sometimes they're on the other side of the island. I got my boots on, of course, Shield of Magi, Mana Skin, Lich. I got Root just in case I get an ad or something. Splurt, then Snare. Then Vexing Mordania, I think, or did I hit Dooming Darkness by accident? Ah, crap. Screwing up on video. I haven't done this in about a week either, so I'm a little bit rusty. Let's see our pet's health. Come on. 94, he's doing great. So we'll just fear, and then I take a seat, and I watch my pet beat the crap out of him. Another thing I like to do, it's not the greatest thing ever, But there are goblins on this island and pirates, and they're really green, so you're not going to get experience or anything. But you can go kill the goblins and the pirates, and sometimes they'll drop weapons for your pet. Or if there's a mage on the island, you could ask the mage for some cool weapons for your rogue pet. That's always fun to do. But yeah, if I happen to get an ad or something, I would just root it and hope like a freaking corrupted wouldn't path. If you get aggro from a corrupted, just feign death. Don't try anything. Let your pet die. You're gonna have to sacrifice your pet, and you're just gonna have to feign death. It just is what it is. The only other thing you can do, I mean, you can fear kite it, but you're gonna have like full mana and luck, because they're pretty difficult. As soon as they come unfeared, they start trying to summon you. And when they summon you, it just means they're dragging you straight to their feet and pounding on your face. You can't run away from them. You can't, like, kite those. That's why druids hate them. They love them because they're further epic, so if they get a kill on them, they love it. But if they're trying to kite the whole island, they hate corrupted because they get in the mix. What do we got here? Alright, another Seafury. Let's just keep pulling. I'm trying to get Plat. I'm not trying to do anything but that. Oh yeah, got him. I'm gonna pull him back over here. I don't want anything to path. I need to switch my pet out to Lich. You might think I'm wasting time by dragging him way over here, but it's just for safety. And my pet did not get aggro. There he goes. And this is just a fake druid circle. The real one's somewhere else, I think. I don't think this is the real one. Pretty sure. Alright, we did that. Do I do this yet? How's his health? He seems like a slightly better pet than my last one. He's surviving longer. 74, pretty good. I don't like sitting like in the direct path of his fear, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, or else we're gonna run out of mana. So I gotta sit here as long as possible while he kills it. And hopefully, we're hoping for a Mithril Amulet, Star Ruby, Fire Emerald. There's all kinds of good stuff. They're really good jewels that sell really awesome to vendors. Just don't sell them in OT. I know it's very tempting to like use your hammer and go to OT and sell, but you're gonna lose so much plat that way. Yeah, the first video in this series, Plat Farming, how much plat can we get in an hour at different camps, we did the East Freeport Guards. And it seemed that both times I've done a plat camp, something bad has happened either before or after the video. Like before this video I died, after that video I died. But at the East Freeport Guards we got around 250 plat an hour is what you can expect. It's a little bit easier though, and probably, you know, it's a little bit easier. More convenient too, to sell. You know what I mean? But it's the way less plat, of course. Most likely. So I think this is gonna beat it. This is gonna be the new best camp on our series. Alright, did I do Dooming Darkness yet? I'm using Doom and Darkness, by the way. It's a lower level snare. Just because it's a faster cast. And, it still works. It works on everything except for, like the Corrupted. That's a problem, too, if you accidentally get aggro from a Corrupted, and now I have Dooming Darkness up and stuff like that, and I probably don't have full mana, my pet's probably beat up a little bit, then all of a sudden I get aggro off a Corrupted, it can go south quickly, so there he is. What's his name? Can I see him? Let's take a look. Will you stand up, you dum-dum? Forget his name. Quag Maelstrom. See, he has this weapon. Avoid him. If you get aggro from him, he steals all your mana, like, so fast. He has, like, an area effect that steals mana. And you won't even be able to feign death or anything. He'll steal all of your mana to where you can't even feign death. Let's make sure our pet's doing okay. Okay, he is. I may have to meditate here. I'm pretty low on mana, so we might pause while I get my mana, but I'll keep the clock running while I pause. Let's see what we got. keep my clock running so we can make sure we do an hour. Another fire emerald, baby. All right, so we've got like 17 plat just off pure, at least 17. Probably more like 20 plat, right? And then we've got 2 fire emeralds. I already had one. And then all this stuff right here. Like this was, I had this stuff already. I had one of these. We've got 2 fire emeralds. That's already 120 plat plus 27 or something. So already 150 plat pretty much, right? In just that amount of time so far. So I'm going to sit here and meditate. I'll pause the video and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we're about ready to go. That's about good for me. I just have my pet follow me. And yeah, earlier I was talking about how to get here. You get on the boat from Eastern Freeport or the boat from Butcher Block and grab this guy. It'll stop at the inn if you're coming from East Freeport. It'll stop at the inn first. You have to wait, and there's an island called Sister Island, right? So there's Sister Island, then there's the ancient Cyclops Island, and then there's this island. So you have to go from Sister Island, cross over. This is a ancient Cyclops Island. You have to cross that, and then right here, this is like the, you know, I'll figure out what direction. But as soon as I fear this guy, I'll tell you which direction you need to go. Come on, man. Pet should be good. Alright, so we are facing... Let's find my sense heading. West. So, it's not the first island to the west from the sister island that you dock at. It's the second island from the west. The first island here, there's Ancient Cyclops pretty much right here. That's where he spawns, like right there. So if you want to do the Ancient Cyclops camp, I have videos on that too, by the way. Doing the Ancient Cyclops camp. I have videos, like 2 other videos on this camp, but I didn't like track how much plat I got. I wasn't level 59. I wasn't specifically plat farming. I was like leveling. There was all kinds of drama. There's pretty much nobody on the island right now. I got it all to myself, it seems like, even though I haven't made my way to the other side. But just seeing how much Sea Furies I'm getting feels like maybe maybe there's one other person here, maybe kiting some, but we'll see. Alright, got experience, you see that? So even though I lost some, I'm going to end up getting back to where I was, just off of this plat farming. Nothing. There you're going to have those. 5 platinum. That's what we got off that one. You're going to have those, but you're also going to get those big hitters. Let's take a lap around the island here, just to show you some spots I like. So I like that spot. That spot's good. That's a real good spot to like either bind, like way out as far as you can go by the water, so nobody's like fighting there. That fake druid circle. It's a good spot to do fear kiting. Let's grab this guy. There's another spot that's really good that there's pretty much a spawn. Let's start working our way over this way. This spot's like okay. One of them paths right here, so you gotta watch out for that. Sometimes the corrupted will path over here, so you gotta watch out. This spot's like okay. Like you don't want to really be like right here where I am, because you can get some pathers. You want to bring it more this way. Alright, Vexing Mordania. 91%. Fear. Invoke Fear. There he goes. Into the water, of course, like always. Make it more annoying. But yeah, you see this guy, how he's coming down? He's going to come down. He's probably going to like go this way and like go back up. So the further you can either be over there by... There's even one that kind of paths near that fake druid circle, but he doesn't... He kind of like just goes almost to it and then he walks back. But you see how this guy's going? You gotta watch him when you're like over here. The further you come this way, the better. You won't get that guy. You see how far out in the water he's going? That's annoying. I mean, I could tell my pet to back off. Maybe fear would wear off, and I could pull him back to the. That's just a. It's gonna take time. I don't feel like doing that. But this is a decent spot, like right here, because I can grab this one now. I could grab it if there was a bunch of people here and I was fighting for spawns. I'd probably grab this with like a Dooming Darkness and let it come towards me, and then I'd probably root it and just wait. Let's go get our loot. Hopefully something good. got? Nothing great. These aren't too bad. The mug of seafoam, like you might as well keep them because they stack. And then the toes, you get toes quite often. They don't stack, but they're worth like 8 gold, so almost a plat a piece. So I don't know. We'll see what we can do in an hour. If you need to make room in your inventory, I probably should have snared there since he's already here. Now I will. The closer they are to the sand, the more likely it is that I'm going to use just snare instead of splurt to pull. Let's get all of our dots on them, then we'll fear. Hopefully our pet's good. Yep, 87. And I sit as soon as possible. Just watch my pet beat him up. It only takes a splurt and a Vexing Mordania, Dooming Darkness, and a Fear. I just sit here, and the only time I won't go out and hunt for a pull is when I'm under 40% mana. So, like right now, I'll probably go pull at least one more. And sometimes I'll take a break, and when I'm taking a break, I'll like go out as far in the water as I can without drowning, you know? And I'll sit and I'll pretty much, they don't come out there. So unless somebody trains you or something, which, as we've seen, is possible, but shouldn't happen. Sorry, fixing my mic. But let's hope for a Mithril Amulet. I think that's the best drop. I think that's almost 90 plat just off one thing. I'm going to destroy my silver. You could also use Dead Man Floating if you like. It's just kind of annoying to me. I like it for traveling, but I don't like it too much for fighting. It just kind of makes me discombobulated, you know? I'm going to get another tick of mana here while we're already sitting. There we go. Check his health while you run to the corpse. 100%. Nothing. That's about a plat there. And we got another 5 there. So we got like a 6 plat Seafury once again. But hey, if you're fighting East Freeport guards, that's all you get sometimes. Like one fine steel. But yeah, do not touch Quag. And then do not touch the Corrupted. Those are no-nos. Unless you're specifically going for the Druid Epic. But yeah, let's go this way a little bit more. Show some more of the island. But continually pull as well. There's the Corrupted, so we're going to stay away from him. Pull this one. Running my booty down to the beach. This is a pretty good spot, like right here. This little island. You'll see what I mean. This is a good spot if you want to take a break and sit and go AFK. Like, literally nothing comes to this island. This is one of the safer spots. Right here on this little island, I would say. He's gonna keep coming. Oh, he's still mad at me. I guess I'll have to chew up a little bit of my mana shield, which sucks. There we go. But yeah, right here. I'm gonna sit. Sometimes I'll sit like right here. And go AFK. Because nothing will path down here to this little tiny island. Which I may have to do here in a second if we don't get enough mana back while he kills that. I can kill a few in a row. Like, if I have full mana, I could probably kill, like, 8 or something like that. But eventually, my mana dwindles down to under 40, and I don't feel safe pulling a Seafury. Because what if I get 2? What if a stupid Corrupted somehow aggroes? What if Quag somehow aggroes? You know what I mean? Or somebody's running around kiting and... Were you guys scared he was going to make it to me? I kind of like when they run towards you like that. Especially when they're that far away. My pet's just beating on him. He's trying to get to me. Alright, let's get another tick of mana here. Looking very closely at my mana bar, waiting. There it goes. Got experience again. It's going to be very bad experience, but hey, I love getting experience while I'm plat farming or doing any kind of farming. Even if it's really crappy green experience. Just feels good. Dang, we're not getting very lucky this time. Cyclops toes, that's almost a plat, and then, so we got about 6 plat there. Here's another one. I should probably pull it with, since he's this close. Probably just grab him with snare. There we go, engulfed in darkness. Let's pull them to our little island. Let them get kind of close. See how slow he is, though, when you pull a snare? I only like to do that when they're in the sand, pretty much. I'll pull a snare when they're in the sand. If they're in the grass, I'll pull a splurt. Send our pet, do our splurt. He might come after me because he's mad. It's okay, though. He's slow. Do Vexing Mordania. My pet should get aggro. There we go. Didn't get mad at me, so I can do fear. Hopefully, got it. I'm gonna go sit on my little island. Waste a little bit of precious mana meditating time. And, I don't know, maybe one more, then I might have to take another little meditate break. Maybe I'll meditate all the way to full this time. Just so we can go hard for a few, a little bit of time. Really, all you need to see in like an hour uh, of this place, and plus, like, the stuff they drop isn't very heavy. Some of it stacks. Like, there's a lot of good stuff about this camp. Get experience all the way to 60. The stuff that they drop stacks a lot of the time, except for the toes. But you can just replace the toes with something awesome. Sometimes I just let my pet fight it if it's low on health. I just hope he doesn't die, right? But I do want to show you that one spot that I sometimes sit at. Sometimes it takes me a minute to find it, but there's this nice little spot where a couple of them path. So you can just sit there and kind of they come to you. It's pretty nice. But it looks like I have enough mana to keep going, so we'll just keep going. Gain experience. I should have got my tick of mana before I stood up. And once again, nothing great. Getting bad luck. Let's work our way this way. I want to show you more of the island, some other good spots. So first, the Druid Circle, and then that little island. Those are the two noteworthy spots so far. Let's grab him with Splurt. Here he comes. Got him. The pet's beating him because he probably tried to hit me. Hopefully the pet didn't totally stop him in his tracks. Of course he did. So let's just go ahead and Vexing Mordania. Check our pet's health, 84. Got him with that. Let's get him with this. I might tell my pet to back off. It's pretty dangerous to fight him in the grass. Say most of the time you're going to want to fight them not in the grass. So back off, buddy. Follow, follow. Back off, back off. Follow, follow. Back off, back off. Follow, follow. Alright. You want to fight them as close to the water as possible. It's annoying that they run into the water, but it's safe. Better safe than sorry. Let's go like right about there. And I'll fear. And I'll sit. He'll run into the freaking water, of course. Yeah, this side's probably the safest, I would say. If you go to the other side, like this away, if you're standing at the Druid Circle looking at the grass, if you go to the left, that's where there's like Gornet. He's like this little Cyclops that's lower level that spawns in a static spawn point. He's like a pirate. He's considered a pirate. Then there's this little group of pirates there at this little camp. That's a little bit more dangerous because Cyclopses will come down all the way to the water. They'll path down to the water. But this spot here, if you're standing at the Druid Circle looking at the grass and you go right, and you see that little tiny island that we went to right there, and you go this way, it's a little bit safer, I would say, because they don't really path down onto this beach as much as they do over on the other side by the pirates and Gornet. I've run into some pretty dangerous situations over there. Alright, let's get our tick of mana this time. Staring at my mana bar. He died. I just got a tick, so I'm going to get one more. It's every 6 seconds, right? Isn't that how often you get a tick? There we go. We're still good to go as far as mana. Dang, getting unlucky. That's cool we got those first 2 fire emeralds, though. It's kind of RNG. RNG, are people going to be here kiting everything and you have to fight for spawns? RNG, like what kind of drops you get? A little bit of RNG, for sure. How rambunctious is the corrupted and the bard and everything. Let's have our pet attack. Try to get him to gain his attention. Gained it too fast for my liking. Dooming Darkness. Vexing Mordania. It's always fun to fight like a giant, like a Cyclops or a giant or a dragon. Something big. It's always fun fear kiting those type of things. Alright, so what time is it now? It is 9:17, so we've been at it for, oh my, like 27 minutes. We're halfway there, almost. I feel like we should have at least one more jewel. Hopefully it drops right here. That'd be perfect. I want to have a good showing. We had a bad showing at the East Freeport Guards. Only got 200 plat when normally I get like 250. And like I said in that video, I'm not saying that that's the best plant camp or anything. I just wanted to test it. So here we are now testing our second plat camp, if you will. Seafury Island. And you could also do AC if you want. You just gotta stand there and camp it for hours and hours and hope you get the drop. So you can MQ the journeyman boots for, I forget how much that cost. Was it like 5,000 plat you could get? It's just kind of annoying to MQ something. You need a lot of work for 5K, but it's probably a little bit faster than doing this. Man, Cyclops toes. Alright, I'm gonna meditate. I'll pause it while I do that. And I think I'm just gonna get full mana pretty much. I'll get a little bit short of full mana and then we'll really go hard here. Alright, y'all, let's get back into it here. Got a little bit over 80. I seen a Cyclops right there, so I'm gonna go get him. We need some luck here. We've only got like 125 plat so far, if my calculation is correct. So like I said, man, you gotta get RNG on your side at this camp. It can be really, really good, but if you get bad RNG, it could be only as good as the East Freeport Guards, which are more consistent, you know? But I know there's other camps out there. There's Paineel and Hill Giants and, I don't know, Plane of Mischief, stuff like that. You could probably get... Let's do Fear. I don't know what I've done. I was too busy talking. What do we do? Darkness, Splurt. I don't think I did Vexing Mordania, did I? Actually, I did, right? No, that's Lich. Okay, or wait, what's this? Vexing Mordania. Alright, I did everything. Just a dummy. Let's get that back on. We need to sit our butts down, or else we're going to be meditating again. Here comes a Tainted. So this is the spot, I think, where something will path down. Which is not ideal if you're in the middle of a fight, but it doesn't come down too far. It just comes down enough for you to go pull it, and then goes back up. I think another one will come down like on the other side of this tree. It's just a really good spot where it's not too bad to where they're going to add on unless you have really bad luck. But it's like they come down to where you can just, it's convenient to pull them. Man, nothing. Can't believe we're getting such bad luck. I swear these gems usually drop way more than this. I don't know what's going on. But I think this is the spot where because you know how the grass is kind of going further into the beach? It's right here by this goblin camp. Look at all these. I'm gonna go get this guy. He's closer to the beach. Yeah, you gotta hunt him a little. Oh, it's Quag. Never mind. Don't want him. Alright, well. Let's go get something. Tainted, maybe? Probably not the best idea, but there's already a corrupted active, so might as well get that EXP. Another thing you gotta watch is make sure you don't run by another Cyclops while you're dragging one to the beach. So they don't add on. At 59, I've had some leeway. Like, I'll run by a Seafury with another Seafury and they won't add on. Just because I guess they're so green sometimes. But I wouldn't count on that for sure. Get him! I'm gonna run down the beach a little bit because I think he's still following me. Oh, yep. Get him, boy. What are you doing? Get him, boy. Uh-oh, somebody else is here. I mean, there usually is going to be somebody else here. You're not going to, you can't expect to have the whole place to yourself. The good thing about people kiting here is when they're killing 4 at a time, it does suck, but after they kill 4, it takes them a very long time to meditate back up to have enough mana to do it again. You know what I'm saying? So there will be a lag period where you can start grabbing the ones that are repopping that they killed pretty much. They have to meditate so long they'll be repops before they're ready to go again. So as long as there's not multiple people here kiting, that's when it's annoying. Because then even they start to get mad. They want their 4. They got a quad. They can't just get 2 or 3. They got a quad 4. I mean, it wouldn't be worth the mana otherwise. So they're mad that they can't find 4 because I'm going up there picking 1 at a time. There's somebody else kiting 4. The second guy gets mad because he can't find 4. You know what I mean? And then they start getting mad. Then I got trained like that. Alright, we killed another tainted. We killed 2 tainted this time. That's pretty good. Those are blue to me. The regular Seafury are green, but give experience like 75% of the time. Please drop a freaking Mithril Amulet so this can beat the East Freeport guards. I'm pretty sure it's better. RNG is not with us today. Not with us today. Come on, baby. Drop something good. Come on, baby. I can't believe this right now. Our RNG is poop. Let's go. Kill it. I mean, I'm glad for the experience, but it also takes longer to kill those. Should not spawn a corrupted because we know there's one. It looks like a necro. That's cool. So he'll only be killing 1 or 2 at a time. No big deal. I like to see necros. They don't usually, like, cause any kind of trouble. It's usually the druids, the wizards and stuff. Mostly the druids, honestly. I love some druids out there. I love you. But I've had the most trouble with druids. Out of any class. For some reason. Alright, man. Jeez. What are we at? 9:27. We got a good, solid 20 minutes left. Let's go. We gotta get something. We need a couple more. Alright, don't go to that corrupted, please. Thank you. Alright, back down to the beach. Now, somebody's gonna tell me how I can do this better. They're gonna be old Dwight, but it is what it is. It's how I do it. Come on, buttons. My freaking laptop. It's so annoying. Cool. So now he'll be chasing me, but he'll be slow. Come on, buttons. You still coming after me, you weirdo? You gotta take a hit, make sure you're facing them, so you don't get staggered. Stunned or whatever. There we go. Come on. This one's got something on it, I can tell. You know what I mean? Because look, we got 16 plat. We had, what's that, like almost 45. So we'll just say 60 there. 2 of these are worth like 60 each. So that's 180. The rest of that's probably another maybe 200 if we're lucky. And then all this is probably another 5 to 10, 210. So we're probably going to beat East Freeport guards even with bad RNG, but I'd love to like crush it. I thought we were going to get at least 500, not 300 or whatever. I wonder who this guy is. Necro. Nah, he's anonymous. I don't know any of those names. Did you really try to punch me? Come on. Nah, I shouldn't just stand up like that. I should get my tick. Yes! Opal bracelet. That's decent. Alright, we need more of that. I don't know if that's the best, but I can't remember. I know fire emeralds are awesome. Mithril amulets are awesome. Opals, the thing we just got, is pretty good. Star rubies are pretty good. Alright, corrupted. We don't want any smoke off him. No smoke, please. Well, we can still grab this guy since he's running away. Alright. Get him. Come on, we need to turbo this. There we go. Come on, buddy. Let's go, go, go. Come to the beach. Come to the beach. Oh, yeah, 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 yo. Come to the beach. It's easy to reach. It's right across from the island. You guys know what that is? That's like a local water park. Where's the island? I was gonna point to the island. You ever been to a water park? Put that in the comments. Slide down the big slide with the water. You get a big old wedgie, but it's fun. It's the funnest wedgie you ever got. Come on, let's get a freaking mithril amulet. I know those are like 90 plat. I gotta kind of keep my side eye on this necro, even though usually give people the benefit of the doubt, but you know how it goes with me. They could just see me and think, I don't like that guy. Decide to try something funny. I know that's not a great way to think, and it sounds paranoid, but remember East Freeport, remember Seafury Island, remember Calethan. It's happened at least 3 times. Where I get trained out of nowhere for nothing. Alright, come on. Let's get this tick of mana there. Let's do it the best way we can. Okay, just got it, so let's watch. As soon as that ticks up at all, I'm gonna go get my loot. Alright. Switch to the other view. Let's get off the type. I didn't really need to there, but... Ah, crap. Come on, man. Let's go. Crap. Let's go. What we got? What we got? You? You? Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, buddy. You got something on you? You look rich. You look rich. You know you want to drop me a mithril amulet. Come on, buddy. And I will show myself selling. It might take me a minute. I'll pause while I get on the boat and ride it to the dang inn. That's what's cool, like, stuff stacks and it's not very heavy and all that, because you can stay here as long as you want, pretty much. But we're going to have to cash out to see how much we got and everything, so it might take me a minute to go do that. Alright, what do we got here? 9:32, we got 18 minutes left. Around and about. Like, I lost a pet. I decided to give myself an extra, like, 5 minutes. Is that a big deal? I hope not. We're getting bad RNG, too. It's going to be about an hour. This is the same thing with these Freeport guards. We went like an hour and 2 minutes. I don't think that's a big deal. It's around what you can get. Alright, beat them up. I wish we had some cool weapons for our pet. It'd probably help a lot. Or I could, like, go deflux, but then I would just need to meditate more, so I'd rather just sit here. Let him fight it. He dies of splurt. Like, he'll be okay. When they get really low on life, they don't even attack anymore. They're just, like, limping away, so it's fine. Alright, come on, man. And I was rusty too, right? I wasn't in a groove, so take all those factors into account when we cash out. I should have like been doing this, and then I should have went and sold, and then I should have come back, and I just, I had time right now to record, so I had to do it now. All right. Sometimes you just want to run straight up to the top of this grass. That's the way you're going to find something. Sometimes, though, you crest the hill, and there's a corrupted. So, be careful. Come on, baby. Give me that sweet mithril amulet, please. Pet attack. Start to snare. Hoping I got his attention. I kinda did. Vexing Mordania. I guess I'll fear him. He's kind of in the grass, though. It's a little dangerous, but good. He's running towards the sand. Sit, you dummy. I don't need another med session when we only got 15 minutes left. Might have to, though. The longer I sit during these fights, the better for my mana. If you've never played this game before, it's like an MMO. You gotta sit to get your mana back. You can't just stand. It's not like other games where you can just chug potions nonstop and have full mana and full health all the time. It's the hardest MMO, pretty much the hardest MMO ever right here. I've heard people say that. It's not just me making that up. And I've experienced it. I know. 81, he should be good. It's just like you die and you lose hours of progress sometimes, and your body, your stuff, your gear, you have to run back to your body naked. And you have to go to your body and get your stuff. Even if you die, that's why you can't die somewhere crazy. Or else you're going to need help from other people to get your stuff back. I mean, there's other ways, but just imagine dying somewhere super dangerous, like deep in a dungeon, and you got nobody to help you. And your body, your equipment that you've worked for all this time is rotting. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We need something. We gotta get at least one more good thing. Seafury, come on, let's go. I'm gonna start getting anxious or impatient here. Oh, you suck. Stupid interruption. There's that corrupted. You gotta keep your side eye on it. Keep your side eye on the other people. Keep your side eye on the corrupted. Okay. Get his attention, pet. There you go. Alright, come on. Let's be perfect. Let's be the perfect fight. Oh yeah, sit. Perfect fight. Let's get something good here. Really would love to get something good here. We probably only have time for like 4 more, 4 more or something. We'll see though. Especially if I run out of mana and we have to meditate for 5 minutes of our 15 that's left. Or so. A little bit less. Somebody sent me a text too. But yeah, we're going to do this other places. We're still going to do Exploring Kunark as well. Sorry I haven't put out as many videos as I've been trying to do 2 a week. And it's been a while. It's been probably like 5-6 days since my last video. It's been a real busy week. Christmas shopping, stupid stuff with my stupid townhouse. What else? The update. Whenever there's an update on the main game I play, like I gotta focus my attention on that. That's how I got most of my subscribers and views and everything. So when there's an update, like a patch update, was a 6.1 update on my other game, like I gotta play it. I did a couple live streams, like 3-hour live streams, which I definitely plan on doing live streams on Everquest at 2022. Man, I can't believe our RNG. It's been so stinky. Corrupted. I want to stay away from him. Let's go this way. Come on, we need something. Pets backstabbing for 147. That's decent. Not great. 171, I think, is the highest I've seen recently. Alright, come on, man. We gotta get it. We gotta get the Mithril Amulet now. It's starting to get embarrassing here. Come on, pet. There you go. Let's do this. Hopefully that's not a corrupted. Oh, good. He's coming towards me. I feel like he's gonna stop. Yep. Okay. He's got a fear. I need to sit because we're low on mana. Come on, man. Rip them up. Rip them to shreds. I'm not going to count the going and selling time in the hour. That's not going to count towards the hour of plat farming time. I can't believe the RNG so far. I've only gotten three good things. 2 of these. And 1 of these, man. Can't believe it. I think it'll still beat East Freeport Guard, especially if you compare it to the... I got 200 plat when I... on video. Even though I keep saying that I got 250 pretty much every other time. I could say the same thing about this place. I feel like I get a certain amount. I'll have to let you know in the comments when I keep doing it after this, like how much I get. Alright, let's get a tick of mana. There it goes. Alright, come on, man. Please drop something good. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? It's because I'm like begging it, so it doesn't want to give it to me. Is this Quag? Yep. Shit. Come on, come on. Who's this? Seafury. Alright. Our next target then. Let's go. We don't have much time left. We need at least one more drop. I feel it. We have to get one more. We have to. It's going to be embarrassing for this camp. It's that RNG, man. I've said that word a million times, but it's true. That's the problem with this one. You're still going to keep coming? Are you kidding me? Alright, that's what I thought. Yeah? There we go. The Lich. There we go. Sit. Mana. We might have to freaking meditate one more time. We really don't even have time to do it. We got 9 minutes left. Probably just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully that mana gets up close to 40. Watch your back. I'm creeping from the blind side. Watch your back. Creeping from the blind side. Corrupted's creeping from the blind side. A player character with a huge train of corrupteds. I don't know how they even do it. I swear though, I got trained by corrupted one time by a druid. Ah, I didn't even get my tick. It's okay. Let's see if I can loot this without going into the other view. Of course not. Come on. Come on, you stupid dummy. I'm wasting time. Oh, no. How is this happening? Normally, it's like every 4 kills you get something awesome. It's just not happening today. It's that recording luck. Crappy recording luck. Alright, I gotta see how many I can get. Timers are running out. Come on. Dot them up. Alright. Come on. Come on. Hear them. Sit. Alright, how many can we get here? Ooh. If we're lucky, we're gonna get this one and 2 more. Think if we're lucky. So potentially 3 awesome drops or 3 of nothing. And we're just stuck with what we got right now. I hope there's nothing over there. I can't even stand to go check because we only got 7 minutes left. I could tell my pet to back off though if fear breaks. I hate when I can't see what's going on. Come on. Alright, back off. Follow. Back off. Follow. Back off. Follow. Back off. Follow. Alright, go get him. At least I can see him now. 74% should be okay. Hopefully I can get up to 40 before he dies. Hopefully we can kill 2 more before the freaking... Gonna be close. If I'm fighting one at the 950, I'm gonna count it. Or even 1 or 2 minutes after, yeah. Whenever I see something like that, I get weary. Because usually that means a player character's nearby, like a little lit up area. Alright, there we go. Come on. Sometimes. Sometimes it's just the game. Oh my. How are we having such bad luck? You know, if you've ever been here, this is just bad luck. You know if you've ever been here. This is bad luck right now. Oh, yeah, great. Let's get interrupted by nothing. Let's get interrupted by standing still. Alright, yeah, definitely choose to snare so it takes even longer. Great job. Might as well sit. Guess that's a way you could do it. You could pull a snare and like meditate while you're waiting. Then he probably wants you even worse. I guess you could fear too. I like to do all my dots first, but just to have them running longer before he breaks fear, and then he's fighting your pet. And he's fighting your pet for longer. Oh no! It's Quag. I need to get far away from him. This could be bad at the end of the video. I don't know what to do here. That should be okay. That was close though. See how close he got? This could be our last one. Dang. Might have time for one more. I can't believe it. But we'll still see how much we got, you know? It's just a test. It's just one. Like, we should do this like 10 times to see how much you can get and then average it out, but I just don't have time for all that. It's just one instance of a test of the camp. So, it is what it is. Disappointed, though. Alright, looks like I should have time for one more. We got 3 minutes left. This one will die. I'll go loot it. We'll go find one more, and that'll have to be it. Alright, come on, man. Last chance. Ooh, that's worth something. I don't think it's like too much, but it's better than normal crap. Might be like 10 plat there. It's a little fun. Like, the RNG is fun. It's not like always annoying. Look at all these dudes, but they're all together. And 2 of them are nasty. So this will be our last guy. If I can get him from here. Yep. Alright, here's our last Seafury. Please drop something good. This will be like the Hail Mary. The Hail Mary. I wonder how many I killed. 'Cause normally it's like 1 every 4. I promise you. And this was just really bad. Really bad sample. It's gonna make it look worse than it is. And this is good experience. Like, I would say, I was doing this like 50, 51, 52, 53, like, I think even lower than that. And it's just good for a while. So it's officially been an hour, I would say. It's 9:49. And here's our last kill. Let's see what drops off it. I'll gate. I'm bound by the dock. I'll have to wait for the boat. I'll get on the boat. It may or may not go the right way. It might take me a minute. I'll get to the inn. I'll see how much we made. You know, I should just count that fire emblem that I had. I might just do that. We'll just count all of it. I don't know. You guys probably think that's skewing. But, see? It's bad RNG. It's more like what I have, all of everything I have is more likely what you would get. So I might just go off that. But you can, like, if you want to, you can take off 1 fire emerald and 20 plat if you want. But yeah, I'm going to gate. It's 950 right now. If I can get one more really quickly. There's one there. There's one there. Yeah, let's just do one more. This very low mana. Pretty stupid. Let's see what time it is when I pull it. 950. So hey, it's our last one. I'm kind of skewing the results slightly, but just to make up for the terrible RNG. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Hopefully I have enough left for a fear. If anything else happens, though, I'm screwed. So hopefully nothing comes down here. I need to sit bad. Need enough mana for at least one feigned death. In case old Quag comes down here, the corrupted or something. Can't see once again. It's usually when something goes wrong. You're trying to finish up. You're being impatient. You pulled something with a little less mana than you normally do. You're trying to fit in that last kill. That's when something goes wrong. Alright, come on, baby. This is the true Hail Mary. The last minute kill. And also you have to, I don't know, like, does your pet, I think he follows you. As long as you stay in the zone. It's kind of weird, though. Him running around trying to find you when you gate and you ride a boat and stuff. I don't know how safe that is. Sometimes I'll just feign death and hope he finds me. Instead of, oh no! What's that? Are you kidding me? Quag. Great. I'm just gonna run really far. Lucky my pet. He's indifferent. Oh well. The pet's gonna die. It's okay though. But dang, my freaking... I might not be able to get that loot. 'Cause if I stand up... Of course, I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you try to do a little extra. Because he's probably, as soon as I stand up, he's gonna come after me. So I'm probably going to lay here for a while, so I'll pause it, and I'll come back when we're selling, or when I'm looting this thing or something, so I'll pause it. I got to let the aggro wear off, so we'll pause for a second. Alright, I think I'm back on here, and I'm about to loot this. Got him off me. He did try to run after me, though. Nothing. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to gate. I'll sell. I'll let you know how much I got. Well, I'll show you how much I got. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll pause, go get to the inn, and I'll show you how much everything's worth. Alright, y'all, we are at the inn, so let's sell and see how much we got. Into the inn here. This guy will sell to me, no problem. See how much we end up with here. These are worth 1 plat, almost 2 plat apiece, these mugs of sea foam, so, and they stack up, so why not keep them? Got a spell here, 1 plat. Another spell. Here is the big ticket item, worth even more than I thought, so that's good. Almost 80 plat apiece. Boom, that was 239 platinum. Just those 3, pretty good. Then the Cyclops toes. Something, might be your second or third choice of something to replace, you know? 2 plat for runes. 8 gold for Cyclops toes. a plat for a rune. More toes. The crystal sulfur, even though it stacks, I mean, I guess you could just stack it up. Don't weigh anything. Another plat. 8 gold. 8 gold. 4 gold. 1 plat. 8 gold. And 79. Nice. That's more than I thought as well. Sell that. We got 9 silver. 8 gold. 1 plat. 4 plat. Less than I thought on that one. 8 gold. So we ended up with 431 platinum. Now, if you want to go ahead and take off like one of the fire emeralds, about 100 plat. If you really wanted to, I mean, I had terrible RNG. I was rusty. My pet died. Like, I feel like this is pretty representative of how much you could get, around 470 platinum in an hour. But if you want to down it to about 400, I wouldn't blame you. Take, you know, for me, kind of skewing it slightly just because of my bad RNG and being rusty and my pet dying and stuff. You could take it down to about 400 plat and an even 400 per hour, which probably not the best in the game, but better than East Freeport Guards, which we tested in the first video. So this is the second video, Seafury Island, Seafuries on Seafury Island. It's around 400 plat an hour, give or take. I would say you could probably get up to 500 an hour, and if you have bad luck, get a little bit less than 400 maybe. But somewhere between 400 and 500 platinum an hour at Seafury Island is about what I tested on this time here with the bad RNG and everything. So anyway, please like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below. We'll be doing more videos like this, testing how much plat you can get an hour at certain camps, and also still exploring Kunark. Many more things to come. Live stream in 2022. More Everquest than we're doing now. And what else? Twinking a shaman, so I'll go to different camps and just camp certain things for my shaman twink. And then way down the road, we'll start that twink shaman and level that bad boy up. Also, got to get my epic on my necro. I'm saving up right now for my specter pet. Like, we got a lot of stuff to do still, so should be a nice 2022 for our EQ P99 videos. So I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much. You're the best. Peace out.